going on, move makers? If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Moriah and I'm a flight attendant for a major airline. All right, you guys, so today is the day. This is the last time I'm going to be commuting into Minneapolis because this is my very last trip being based as a Minneapolis flight attendant. I am so excited, but yet I'm a little sad at the same time because I had such a great time at my family's house and just being able to spend time with them. So I'm sad that I won't be able to spend as much time, but I'm so excited that I am finally going to be based in Atlanta and not having to have to stress about commuting and such anymore. So I'm grateful for that, but just, you know, a little sad at the same time. But you guys, we only have a 3-day trip ahead of us, and it's technically 2 days because we have a 30-hour layover. But as you can already tell by this title, this is the Halloween edition because I am staying in a haunted hotel. So I actually stayed at this hotel a couple months ago, and I was going to record, do a vlog and everything, but you guys, I was out of it, so I didn't record as much, so I didn't even post it. But in this video, oh, we are filming, because you guys, when I tell you this has to be the most creepiest hotel I've ever stayed in, it definitely is. And there was a whole instance that happened to me while I was there, in which I will tell you guys later on in this video, because, you know, I'm pushing for time per usual. So you guys, I will tell you that later, but it was pretty weird. So I hope nothing happens during this trip. Let's just go ahead and just claim it. Nothing. We're gonna think positive. But you guys, let's go ahead and get ready for this airport and my last flight commuting into Minneapolis. What's going on, move makers? I made it to my Minneapolis home. It's just really sad because I honestly don't want to leave now that knowing this is my last night here. I'm just so grateful for my stepdad and allowing me to stay here, and I'm just like, I don't know, it's just sad because, you know, I really spent more time here than in my actual home. So it's just like I feel like our relationship was able to grow and everything like that. So yeah, you guys, it kind of just sucks knowing that I'm not going to be here as often, but I'm definitely going to try to bid and see if I can get some layovers in Minneapolis, and hopefully I can just visit like that. But for now, you guys, I'm about to just get ready for bed. I just had to share that with you guys because I'm just like, dang, this day is really here. And as many times as I wish this day to come, now I'm just like, man, this is really more sad than I thought it would be. Anyway, you guys, I will see you in the morning. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 1 of my 3-day trip. You guys, I'm about to get ready to leave my Minneapolis home. Super crazy, but you know, I've definitely enjoyed my time here. You guys, we only have 3 legs today. We're going from Minneapolis to Palm Springs back to Minneapolis, and then of course to Winnipeg. So you guys, I am not looking forward to Winnipeg. I am telling you guys, it is so creepy. If we get rerouted to Palm Springs, I will not fight that. I'm completely okay with it. But you guys, it's okay. We're gonna go ahead, get these flights done, and I will see you guys at the airport. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 2 of my 3-day trip. You guys, I got to our hotel and I was so surprised because my flight crew was like, no, we're going out. We're going to have a great time. Let's enjoy this layover. And I was like, okay, like, let's do it. So you guys, we got drinks. We went to karaoke. We got great food. Like, oh my gosh, it was amazing. Hands down, the best crew I've ever flown with. I've never had this much fun, and I'm glad it's the whole entire crew. It's not just the flight attendants, not just the pilots doing their own thing, or just a couple flight attendants doing their own thing. It is the whole crew, you guys. Pilots and flight attendants having a great time, and I absolutely loved it. We literally stayed out until like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was crazy, and the craziest part is, we were trying to get an Uber or Lyft, and there was none available, but there were like regular cars pulling up to the karaoke place. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll just take you back. We'll take you back. Cause it's just a couple people trying to like earn some money or whatever. And we're like, oh, this is sketchy. This is not good. But we were kind of like on the same page. And we are just like, look, it's one of them. six of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? So worst case scenario, you know, we could just do what we gotta do. But yeah, you guys, please don't do that. It's not safe. It's not smart. We just ended up doing it because there was literally no other way besides walking, and it was freezing cold last night. So we were just like, ugh, we're just gonna take our chances. But again, don't do what I did. Other than that, you guys, I haven't had any crazy experiences here. Honestly, like I feel like it's more lively, it's more people. Like, it's really good here. Versus the last time I was here, it was quiet. Like it was like nobody here. And I'm like, what? Like it was weird. Like me and my friend were walking down the street trying to figure out what to do, and there was just like nothing. But anyway, guys, what happened to me when I first came to this hotel was my closet door was open when I came in. So I was like, okay, no worries. So I went up to the door and I was like peeking in, and I was like, okay, like nobody's in here. And then I tried to close it, it came back open. And I was like, what? I closed it and then it would open again. And I'm just like, oh, no. So I literally pushed the couch that's in here up to the door because I was just like, I can't go to sleep knowing like this door is swinging back and forth and it's like gonna be cracked open. Can't do it. Other than that, that was all that happened. Luckily, when I came this time, the closet door was cracked, but when I closed it, it like closed, it didn't come back open. So I was grateful for that. But honestly, I feel like I'm in the exact same room that I was in last time I was here, because I remember like, you know, walking to it and like, you know, off the corner, whatever. Like I know exactly where it is. And I'm just like, that's interesting. But yeah, you guys, everything's been going super well. Me and my crew, we are thinking about just walking around. There's this place called the Forks, or the Fork, I believe it's the Forks. And it's literally a couple blocks away from us. And it's a great like market. They have different food and different desserts and stuff. It's great. So I'm gonna check them out hopefully today. And that's just really about it. Just enjoy this 30-hour layover. I need to edit. It's been a minute, so I need to do that. But yeah, let's go ahead and enjoy the rest of this layover. What's going on, move makers? I have made it back to my hotel room. Oh my gosh, you guys, like I had so much fun with my crew today. Literally top tier crew. I couldn't have asked for another crew to do my last trip with in Minneapolis. Like this is amazing. What was so crazy was one of the flight attendants actually told me that she felt like she had a ghost experience, because she said that she came into her room last night after we went out into karaoke, and she had went to bed, and then she woke up in the middle of the night because she remembered that she left her Hot Logic on with her food inside. So she said she went over and she noticed that her Hot Logic was already unplugged and that her food was eaten. That is crazy. So I was just like, wait, what? And she was just like, yeah, like her food was completely gone. Besides, they left like one mushroom left in the little Tupperware. And I'm just like, you might as well just have ate the mushroom because there was other mushrooms in there. But anyway, so I was just like, what is going on? She then tells us that she knows she didn't eat the food and that she just doesn't know what happened. So she told the front desk. Luckily, they were super nice. Maybe somebody like who was like cleaning the room or whoever walked in and ate her food, but they ended up giving her a voucher for the restaurant here. So I hope she uses that and hopefully makes up for it. But I would have been mad too if I walked into my room and my food was gone. Now, I'm not quite sure what ghost was that hungry to eat her food, but hopefully it wasn't a ghost and maybe it was just an employee really wanting a snack. But you guys, I actually have a surprise for you, because I actually got a list from the front desk talking about different occurrences that happened in this hotel. And I'm about to read you the one that scared me to death. All right, you guys, so this scared me and I will tell you at the very end why. But let me go ahead and read you the story because I have the list right here. Ida and her husband, Rick Bell, used to reside at the hotel. One night after an argument with her husband, Ida went to bed without him. Her husband entering the room woke her from her sleep. She ignored him. She didn't want to start arguing again. He sat on the edge of the bed. Finally, she turned over to talk, but Rick wasn't there. No one was there. This encounter is not unusual in the hotel. Most of the time, it is experienced on the second floor, but has occurred on other floors. In the 1920s, a newlywed couple stayed on the second floor. The young bride complained of a headache, and her obliging husband went out to get her medication. As he left the hotel, he was hit by a horse-drawn cart and died. The bride, in her grief, committed suicide soon after that night. It is said that her ghost sits on their bed waiting for the bridegroom to return. This ghost became famous in the autumn of 2000 because there was actually someone who came to this hotel and she was staying in a room on the second floor, and she said that she felt that somebody was on her bed and she didn't really think anything of it. And then it happened again that she felt like somebody was climbing on her bed. So she got up, looked around her room, and she looked under the bed and no one was there. And you guys, the reason why this scares me so bad is because I'm on the second floor and they don't say specifically what room it is. They just say that a lot of occurrences happen on this floor, and I am just like, why? Why am I on this floor? But yeah, you guys, I had a great night last night, so I'm just hoping I have a good night tonight. Honestly, that really kind of scared me, so I'm gonna try to relax, decompress before I go to bed because yeah, that was kind of creepy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Let me know if you had any crazy encounters at a hotel or just anywhere. Let me know, because I don't think I've truly experienced anything like that. I don't want to. So let me know down in the comments below. All right, you guys, wish me the best of luck. I'm about to get ready for bed. I will see you guys in the morning for day 3, go home day. All right, good night. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 3 of my 3-day trip. You already know what that means. It is go home day. I'm so excited to go home, but I'm also really anxious. I think that's why I couldn't even go to sleep last night, really, because it's gonna be another close call. So hopefully I can get in there pretty early so I can make it to the last flight of the night, which I'm really surprised about because the last flight of the night tonight leaves at 6:17, literally the earliest flight ever so far. Typically the last flight is at 7:30, 7:50. Not quite sure why it's different now, maybe because it's Halloween, which of course, happy Halloween. So yeah, definitely different. So hopefully I can get in there and go home. But today, guys, we only have 3 legs. We are leaving from Winnipeg, going back to Minneapolis, and then Minneapolis to this other place. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm sorry. It's like I don't know. My flight lady said it and I was like, oh, okay. But now I completely forgot how she said it. So I'm going there and I'm coming back. So hopefully everything just goes well and everything just kind of like works out in my favor, because tonight is also the last night for Positive Space. So starting November 1st, it's either standby or jump seat. Of course, all the jump seats are already taken, which I completely understand. Standby is a risky game. So I'm not really trying to find out about all of that. I just want to go home. I will keep you guys updated. Let's go ahead and get ready for this airport. What's going on, mood makers? I have made it back home. Luckily for me, I was able to get in a little bit earlier, so I was able to catch that last flight of the night, and I was so happy because, you guys, if y'all would have seen that standby list, I was just so panicked because it was so long. I was number 5, but I knew that could all change in a matter of seconds. So it was crazy. But I'm so glad to be back, and I'm so blessed that my trip was that amazing. It was the best trip that I ever had, honestly, in Minneapolis, and it was a great way to go out. I can't leave this video without thanking you guys because y'all continuously blow my mind because we are now at 900 subscribers and I am just like, oh my gosh, like thank you. Like literally so surprised. So I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys for being so patient with me, just responding to DMs, responding to comments. Thank you for just being patient. I'm seeing it and I'm loving it and I just appreciate your continuous support. All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna get ready because my first Atlanta trip is coming up and I can't wait to bring you guys along. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And also don't forget to check out my social media. And always remember, when you make a move, make sure it's for you. I will see y'all next time. Bye.